Hello, dear friends, how are you? It is said that education is very important, and indeed it is very important. But do we need the education in every department? Since there are plenty of departments, dozens and dozens of it. Every department's education is not important for us at all. But some of those departments are, excuse me, essential and important for every individual. What are those, by the way? Most important of all that, it is the financial literacy. We need to be financially literate. We need to be financially literate. Otherwise, poverty is waiting for us. We don't have to fall in the trap of the poverty at all. Rather, we need to become stable and comfortable. We need to be prosperous. First of all, it is the financial literacy which is needed. So let's take that subject in a very concise manner, in a very useful and beneficial way. So, first of all, we need to understand what are the key concepts of financial literacy, and these are only four in number, or call it the pillars of financial literacy. First one is budgeting. Once we talk about the budgeting, people become afraid. It is very difficult. I won't be able to do that. I'm not educated enough. As a matter of fact, we don't have to make a budget for a country, for a company. We do it for one individual or for one family only. For that reason, let's make it even more simpler, and it is track your income, track your expenses, keep writing whatever your income is, whatever your expenses are, and keeping in view all that, reflect upon it after every week. What was the unnecessary expense which I can avoid in the future, or where can I increase my income? That is called budgeting. Now, the second very important key concept is, it is the savings. I need to save some money every day, week or month, and saving must be consistent, must be very regular as well, no matter how small it is. The third basic concept is investing. Whatever we have saved, we need to invest it somewhere else so that it should keep growing. On the one hand, it should be very safe. On the other hand, it should keep growing. That is where we need to keep our money. The fourth and the last key concept is, it is the debt management. Mean, we need to understand what is debt. We need to keep it at a minimal level. We need to keep it at a minimal level, and then we need to manage it in a very effective manner. That is called debt management. These are the four basic concepts of. After knowing the four key concepts, we are going to have very important tips as well. Very important five tips. Five tips about financial literacy. Number one is, always live below your means. Mean, spend less than what you are earning. Less than what you are earning. And the second basic principle, important tip is, prioritize needs over wants. Do not give importance to your wants. Always prioritize the needs over wants. So that is the second important tip. The third is, build emergency fund. Build emergency fund. Mean, preferably 6 months of income, 6 months of expenses should be in our own pocket, saved. That is the third very important tip. The fourth very important tip is that money which you have must be invested in a very good place. Good place means safety first of all, and profit then. So that is invest wisely as far your savings are concerned. The fifth and the last important tip is monitor your credit score. And what is this monitoring your credit score? It actually means that how much of the trust you have built in your society, how much of the people trust in your abilities. So that is very important. Five tips, and it is live below your means, prioritize needs over wants, build emergency fund, invest wisely, and monitor credit score. At the end of our talk, what is we need to share with each other, what are the benefits of financial literacy. If I become financially literate, what kind of benefits will be available to me? So there are three very important benefits. First important benefit is financial stability. Mean I will be having a reasonably good amount of money in my pocket, and it will be I will be able to fulfill my needs with my own money. That is the first major benefit. And the second important benefit is wealth creation. It is not only the financial stability, it will rather create wealth. And that is the second very important tip. And the third major benefit, it is informed decisions. Whatever decisions we are taking, these will be well informed decisions. Our decisions will not fall into a blind category. And I don't know, later on I will keep repenting, regretting, crying, weeping, because my decision was not an informed decision. So these are the three major benefits. Now please understand that we need to start small, and we need to learn continuously, and we need to adopt and achieve the financial literacy. And financial literacy indeed, as it is an extremely important subject, we cannot afford to remain ignorant here as for the subject of financial literacy is concerned. That is all from me today. Thank you very much.